a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. Your expectations?
Well, both these.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? On to Dunkley. Now with Markande. Nicely cut out. Really nice looking pass.
That pass is always on.
They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Intelligent defending. Swinkles. Naylor here. Released it nicely. Curtis. Trying to tee it up. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Jesper Karlström. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Oh, look at this. It could reduce the deficit. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Ekkelenkamp. Confident attacking play. Chance to shoot. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Kingsley Ehizibwe. And back with Miller now. Adam Buksa. Oh, needed more precision.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Tom Naylor. Now with Dunkley. On to Markande. And it's with Curtis. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Well, very significant transfer news, and I can tell you this is now official. Marquinhos has completed his move to Arsenal.
Yeah, at that price, I think he's value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Ekkelenkamp. Karlström. Kabasele on the ball. Ehizibwe. 30 minutes to go then. And cutting it out. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Miller. Adam Buksa. Well, showing really good width here. And they could eat into the lead. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Vakun Bayo. Miller. Kingsley Ehizibwe. And a textbook interception. Good piece of closing down.
Truly cruising to victory here.
3 goals without reply. Oh, nice ball over the top. Ten minutes to go. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
Adam Buksa. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Ehizibwe. Miller. Karlström. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kick-off with their respective league seasons about to get underway. What are you expecting to see? Oh, nicely played. This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those 2 holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
It's a 4-5-1 or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the 3 behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on while the defence is still protected from the 2 holding.
Must take the lead here. Seem to just lose control of the situation. He's conceded a corner. Delivering it. Will they make it count? A gift for any goalkeeper.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Attacking with vigour. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Mahoney. Dispossess your opponent. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Conor Mahoney. Barkhausen. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Could cross it in here. Could be threatening. On to Dunkley. Nicely timed tackle. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Crawley Town. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They've scored the opener with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, chance! Ball is loose. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Jackson. Well, a fascinating piece of transfer business has gone through. I can tell you that Memphis Depay has completed his move to Chelsea.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Dunkley. Stirk. Curtis. Ryan Stirk. Markande. Just like that, they have the ball again. Good use of advantage there. And possibilities here. He's played it over to the near post. Well, no problems defensively. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
Yeah, it could be a dangerous tactic, this. They need to push up a bit for me.
Well, throwing it wide from there. Disappointing. So, a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance.
Well, the stats show they simply have to be better. We expected a lot from them today, and we just haven't seen it. They need to utilise the ball better in the wide areas, get good deliveries into the box, and commit players forward. But at the moment, it's certainly below their standards.
Well, possession problems. McCann. Conor Mahoney. Well, did well to win the ball back. Charlie Raglan. Ben Jackson. 5 minutes left. Pushing for the winner. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Stirk. Naylor here. Ryan Stirk. Good looking pass. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Well, it's a point
day, a first start. But what kind of impression can he make? We'll find out live here on EA TV. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are 2 or 3 of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the 2 wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers.
Hang on, they could be in. A wild effort, you have to say, and probably the less said about it, the better. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Now, what can they do from here? Chance to go ahead. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. And the ball comes in. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And that hasn't come to anything. This is a positive-looking move. Played into the box. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Again, and let's hope that that first half was just the warm-up. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, the fee is reported to be around about £60 million, which is a lot of money, but I think he's worth it. He's going to be under huge pressure, of course, but I'm sure he'll be able to cope with it.
This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
Really good pass. Chance to go ahead. And it's taken away. Terrific. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, they have to defend better than that. They just don't deal with the danger, do they?
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
Passing and the movement is good here. No way through, possession lost.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Just lacked the required finesse with that one. And it's held on to comfortably. And into the last 20 minutes. Now composure needed. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now. And they might be in. Opportunity here, and it's saved and held. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. That's a good ball. They're in here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Great instinct there to cut it out. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
Good game. Hey, amigo. Muy bien, eh? Now that's what I'm talking about. And now they want to talk to me.
as we draw closer to the whistle. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got a game from League Two for you on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, the visitors didn't get the start they would have hoped for, that's for sure. They just looked short in one or two areas, but they're a decent side and should bounce back today with a much better performance.
Now, here they go. Oh, it must be here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Some good work to win it there. Still allowed to run on here. This could get interesting. Teeing up the chance now. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front. Big chance. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Two-0 then, as we get started again. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Good possession with a gear change coming. Lovely setup. An attack that's come to nothing.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Decent chance. Incredible! How was that kept out? And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
And that is a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead.
Return to your vehicle.
Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. It's all level again at 2-2 with 70 minutes on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. This has to be. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. And simple for the goalkeeper to come and get. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, that's an important win. They weren't at their best in the opening match,